Thank you.
By the way, I would like to know what about the treatment result during these 2 months that your father stay here for his ALS treatment?
Yes, I must say that for these 2 months his improvement about speaking ability and about body condition and especially a duration of a walk is much more longer than before, because I think that in our country he can walk maybe for 15 minutes, and now he can walk for 2 hours without the problems, so it's very good for this. And I think that also his muscles are not jumping, so no jumps of the muscles, and I think also the eyes are not so dry, because before they were very dry and he cannot do this with the eyes, so I think that in these days much more better. And I think that no problem about the swallowing now with the food and with the water and these things, so I think that it's much more better than before. Of course, it's about I think that my father has a very strong mind, and Professor Jan told us the first time that when the mind believes, so the body will follow. So I think that my father is very strong belief in a traditional Chinese medicine, and that's the most important thing for his progress, because his progress is very good and very fast, because we are here for 2 months, and I think his abilities are maybe about 40–50% better than in our country. So I think the most important thing is to believe, and you will heal or something in this way.
Okay, so thank you. By the way, according to your viewpoint, that the belief is the most important factor to get fast.
Yes, fast improvement. Yes, of course, very important are the tea and acupuncture. But if you trust to these things, so not for you and for your body, it's much more easier to accept the treatment. Then if you don't believe, it's very hard to change something in your body, because I think that it's very important to have a very strong mind, and I think that my father has a very strong mind, because his progress is very good, and we want to thank you, both you and professor, because the professor teas are very important.
According to your observation, the muscles and the shoulders, it's more plump.
Yes, it's strong. I think that the muscles, especially here on this part of the body, I think it's much more stronger now, and I think that his body condition also is very good now, because he can do some exercises. He can't do these exercises in our home, so now it's much more better for him. And maybe if he do some exercises like qigong or tai chi, maybe very good for his body to for recovery. Yeah.
So many thanks again.
Yeah,
I hope your father could continue with the treatment.
Yes, we hope
and get much more steady improvement.
Yes, we hope so. Yeah.
Absolutely. We'll take care of your mom. Until the end of June.
Okay, same as her.
Bye. Go. Absolutely. Allow me your emails. Let me know when you arrive. Yeah, maybe. He may be information that doesn't look like my bag got any light. What are you going to do as well? Be good.